soaking wet, lying there in the middle of the bed. Trembling eyes, lying tongues, be the ache in my heart. And we shouldn't be, this should have stopped. But could we lose our head so long? Oh, you know I've been waiting for your touch, waiting to make you a home. You know they'll wear our bones tonight. Oh, and they won't ever leave us alone. You know 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 they won't ever leave us alone. Summer nights fading light as I drive you home tonight. Focus on the smallest things and write them into my heart. If I could boil my life down into longing, love, and desire, it would be the only time I drove you home to your son. You know they'll wear our bones tonight. Oh, and they won't ever leave us alone. You know 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 there's no shame in being in love. Let them talk and talk and talk. And they won't ever leave us alone. You know 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 they won't ever leave us alone.
Hi, I'm Jamie Sutherland from the band Broken Records. I'm based in Edinburgh. I think we're talking about our influences as a band. Over the last 10 years, we've definitely, for me personally, it's always been sort of, you know, bands like Bruce Springsteen and The Clash, or early R.E.M. and a lot of those sort of mid to late 80s alternative bands, specifically American bands as well. I've always sort of found the idea of the imagination was more drawn to bands touring the States in the wide open spaces, just because it wasn't something I was specifically involved in growing up in Edinburgh and Scotland. I mean, certainly in terms of arrangement and production, you know, big strings and Phil Spector production, and sort of Motown and Tamla, the idea of sort of 3.5 minute pop songs where you know, you could really get to verse, chorus, and some kind of resolution in the middle eight has always been something that we've kind of wanted to chase, especially in the latter parts of our career. And we've always enjoyed making just a lot of noise. So it's that's always been sort of the building blocks of what we've tried to do with Broken Records over the last 10 years.